Hey guys, it's Howitzer here, and welcome back to Skyrim Dawnguard DLC. So after the Thanksgiving break here, we're finally back in the action. It's been a little while, so I'm trying to remember exactly what we did last time. Although I can't remember, or I can't forget how tough that fight was with the Forsworn. We finally got them taken care of, and we finally met up with our Dawnguard agent here, and we have sent them back. Wow, look at the action going on over there. We're not going to get involved, though. We basically just need to get back to our horse and get riding back, and then we'll take a carriage and get back to Fort Dawnguard. So let's see where... I don't see my stupid horse. Oh, there he is. Alright, let's get out of here before we get attacked. Okay, we are back in town, but we're doing okay on carry weight and all that stuff, so let's just go over here and find the carriage. Is this it? No, there's no horse on that carriage. Oh, it's just standing next to it. Hello.
Need a ride?
Yeah, I'd like to hire your carriage.
Where do you want to go?
Is this guy's name Barley? Barley? Let's see here. It's actually, what, Dayspring Canyon or something like that? Let's take a look. Let me look at the map. I'm pretty sure it's Dayspring Canyon. My mod that adds new carriage locations added that so that we don't always have to go there. Fort Dawnguard. Huh. It's not showing up on the map.
I can take you to... Where do you want to go?
So where is it? Is it Darkwater? Dayspring? Oh boy. Well, we're gonna find out. Let's try this one.
Climb and back and we'll be off.
200 gold, I hope it's right.
I can't wait here forever.
Is this the place? Is this the place? Yes, it is. We went to the right place, and we need to get to bed soon. Let's get inside, and we'll grab a night's sleep inside Fort Dawnguard. Here we go. Get inside here. Whoa, what's going on?
All right, Isra. You've got us all here. Now what do you want?
Why are the sides gated off?
What are you doing?
Making sure you're not vampires. Can't be too careful. So, welcome to Fort Dawnguard. I'm sure you've heard a bit of what we're up against. Powerful vampires, unlike anything we've seen before. And they have an Elder Scroll. If anyone is going to stand in their way, it's going to be us.
This is all well and good, but do we actually know anything about what they're doing? What do we do now?
We'll get to that. For now, get acquainted with the space. Soreen, you'll find room to start your tinkering on that crossbow design you've been working on. Gunmar, there's an area large enough for you to pen up some trolls. Get them armored up and ready for use. In the meantime, we're going to get to the bottom of why a vampire showed up here looking for you. Let's go have a little chat with it, shall we?
I want to ask Serene. I think I have...
Well, this isn't exactly a palace, is it? Still, it's sturdy, secure, and seems defensible. I suppose I'd rather be here than most other places in Skyrim. If Isran needs me, it must be pretty bad. I wonder what we're up against here.
Ah, I have all your stuff. You ran off before I could give it to you, and now you don't even want it. Yep, now you don't even want it. I'll talk to you later, though. Let's go find Isran here. He's upstairs. How do I get upstairs? Boy, I need to get some sleep, too. Let's figure out where he's at first, though, and talk to him. I know there's some spiral staircases somewhere around here. Here we go. Dayspring Canyon? I'm not trying to go outside. I'm trying to go upstairs. How the heck do I get upstairs? Let's see here. Let me bring out my clairvoyant spell just in case so we don't waste too much time. Here we go. Why couldn't you just come down there, you idiot? Hey.
I knew it would come to this one day. I knew. And no one believed.
So what can I do to help?
Serene needs help with her project to improve our crossbows. And if that doesn't interest you, speak with Gunma. He has something for you.
You couldn't just yell this down to me? Seriously?
Stay alert.
Okay, but he's still got a quest thing over his head. Follow Isran. Hey!
This vampire showed up while you were away. I'm guessing it's the one you found in Dim Hollow Crypt. Says it's got something really important to say to you. So let's hear it.
What's up, Serana?
You probably weren't expecting to see me again.
I wasn't sure. I mean, you just disappeared and didn't say anything. Oh, Haj, we've heard this all before. Are you proposing to Serana? What are you doing here, Serana?
I'd rather not be here either, but I needed to talk to you. It's important, so please just listen before your friend here loses his patience. It's about me. And the Elder Scroll that was buried with me.
What about the scroll?
The reason I had it, and why I was down there. It all comes back to my father. I'm guessing you figured this part out already, but my father's not exactly a good person, even by vampire standards. He wasn't always like that, though. There was a turn. He stumbled onto this obscure prophecy and just kind of lost himself in it.
What sort of prophecy?
It's pointless and vague, like all prophecies. The part he latched onto said that vampires would no longer need to fear the sun. That's what he's after. He wants to control the sun. Have vampires control the world. Anyway, my mother and I didn't feel like inviting a war with all of Tamriel, so we tried to stop him. That's why I was sealed away with the scroll.
Wow, so what's all this have to do with the Dawnguard?
I'm sorry. I had heard there were vampire hunters here. I thought they might want to know about a vampire plot to enslave the rest of the world. Was I wrong?
No, you're right. We just have to convince the others that you're on our side.
Well, let's move then. I'm nothing if not persuasive.
So what do you think, Isran?
All right, you've heard what it has to say. Now tell me, is there any reason I shouldn't kill this blood-sucking fiend right now?
Set your hatred aside, man, and try to see the bigger picture here.
Set my hatred aside? Not a chance. It's what keeps me strong.
I get you. I mean, I understand that's what's kept you alive, but if you don't trust her, fine. Trust me, because I believe her.
You better know what you're doing. It can stay for now, but if it so much as lays a finger on anyone here, I'll hold you responsible. Got it? You hear me? Don't feel like a guest
shadow
because you're
scales
not.
are all but
You're a
forgotten.
resource.
Ancient
You're an
tradition
asset.
from another time.
In the meantime, don't make me regret my sudden outburst of tolerance and generosity. Because if you do, your friend here is going to pay for it.
Thank you for your kindness. I'll remember it the next time I'm feeling hungry.
Nice.
So, in case you didn't notice the giant thing on my back, I have the Elder Scroll with me. Whatever it says, it will have something that can help us stop my father. But of course, neither of us can read it.
Who can?
Well, the Moth priests are the only ones I've heard of who can do it. They spend years preparing before they start reading, though. Not that it helps us anyway, because they're all half a continent away, in Cyrodiil.
Some Imperial scholar arrived in Skyrim a few days ago. I was staking out the road when I saw him pass by. Maybe that's your Moth priest.
Do you know where he's staying now?
No, and I'm not going to waste men looking. We're fighting a war against your kind, and I intend to win it. You want to find him? Try talking to anyone who'd meet a traveler. Innkeepers and carriage drivers in the big cities, maybe. But you're on your own.
Any idea how you're going to find a Moth priest? Skyrim's a pretty big place.
Where would a Moth priest actually go?
Well, back before you know, the College of Winterhold was the first place I'd think to go for any kind of magic or historical thing. The wizards know about all kinds of things that people probably shouldn't know about. Actually, now that I think of it, I'm going to come along with you. I've been really wanting to get out and explore a bit.
Nice. Can't hurt having a hot vampire on her side. So, what do you know about the Elder Scrolls?
I mean, as much as anyone. Not a lot. You'd figure a couple hundred years locked away with one would have given me some insight, but no. Turns out you don't learn much from just sleeping with something.
I guess we'll have to keep looking for that Moth priest then.
I guess so.
So were you always a vampire?
That's a long story.
I want to hear it.
I guess we kind of have to go way back, to the very beginning. Do you know where vampirism came
Always
from?
remember, the world is ripe with people.
Yeah, I'd guess it came from a Daedric lord.
Exactly. The first vampire came from Molag Bal. She was not a willing subject, but she was still the first. Molag Bal is a powerful Daedric lord, and his will is made reality. For those willing to subjugate themselves, he will still bestow the gift, but they must be powerful in their own right before earning his trust.
Do you regret becoming a vampire then?
Nobody's ever asked me that before. I don't know. I think mostly I hate what it's done to my family.
And what'd it do to your family?
Well, you've met most of us. My father's not exactly the most stable, and eventually he drove my mother crazy with him. And it all ended with me being locked underground for who knows how long. It's definitely been a bad thing, on the whole.
Do you think about curing yourself?
A cure? Why even think of it that way? I can't think of any reason I'd want to lose this gift. Especially after what I did to get it. It may have driven my family apart, but I'm still here, and I'm alive. I won't give this up.
Alive? You're kind of undead, so you're not really alive. Where'd Isran sneak off to? I kind of want to slap him around, how he was like, if she does anything, we're gonna be talking to your friend here. I mean, that's just freaking silly. I killed the time god Alduin. The Dawnguard is nothing to me, Isran. You're a bunch of losers, okay? I don't even need you.
I knew, and no one believed.
Hodge is better at killing vampires than all of you put together. Alright, that's enough of the talking smack, so let's get out of here. I feel like dying. I need water now. Okay, let's do it. Wow, I was really thirsty. And I know we're hungry. But where can I sleep here? Is there a free bed somewhere? There is. We'll grab a night's sleep right here. Grab some breakfast. Okay, we've got what we need. Ooh, Cape Dawnguard. Okay, let's go talk to the two downstairs that we came in here with. The two guys we had to go find. I don't know if I really need that stuff. Gosh, why didn't I sleep here? Much nicer bed. Okay, where are our buddies at? Let's put the compass on just so we can see. Talk to... Gunmar and Serene. Yeah, I just want to make sure that I've only got those marked. And they're both right here. Cool. Serene!
Hope you're getting along with Isran. He'd take some getting used to.
Can you teach me to be a better marksman?
I can certainly try.
Nice. And let's see, can you teach me how to make a crossbow?
A basic one, of course. That is, assuming you know anything about steelsmithing. It's pretty simple. Talk to Gunmar if you need materials.
What can I do to help?
I want to add some punch to our crossbow capabilities. I've done all I can on my own. I need a little inspiration. I've always been fascinated with Dwemer artifacts. I take them apart, poke around in their guts, and try to figure things out, with mixed results. But as luck would have it, I've tracked down the location of some actual Dwemer diagram drawings. So, if you'd be a dear and collect those plans for me?
Yeah, I'll do it.
See you.
Okay, now our other guy's probably right over here, isn't he? That's the dog kennel. Hey, look at this stuff. I can use bolts. Where is... He's right here, isn't he? And he's got to be close by. Is that telling me to leave? Where's the other guy? Hey, it's Durak. Isran, Durak. So where'd the guy go? Sealand, Agmare, Serene, that's who we were talking to. Gunmar!
If you're putting yourself in harm's way, you'd best be prepared. Take these.
Hey, hey! Dawnguard gauntlets, boots, and heavy armor. Nice. Can you train me in smithing, although I probably can't?
Working metal isn't easy. Let me show you a few things.
Yeah, I've already trained. Let's see. We don't need a troll. We've got Hodge. What can I do to help?
I found another beast hiding from the light of day. He's holed up with a group of necromancers. We need to destroy him before he turns his comrades into a brood of vampires.
Heck yeah. What do you got for sale?
East Run had a surprising stockpile of weapons and armor. Take a look.
Anything I need? I guess I could use the helmet. I mean, I don't really need it. I already got some of their gear. Okay,
Good luck.
thanks, Gunmar. So let's get out of this place and see where we need to go to next. We've got ancient technology, profit, and preemptive strike. So let's see where we've got to go for all these. Enhanced crossbow. Just outside of Morthal. We've got to go to the college for the Moth priests. So where's this last? Huh. What is Krakavissa? Where I am to destroy Volker Vampire. It's not even showing up on the map. Let's take one more look. Strange. I'm not finding that preemptive strike one on the map, but we have a couple things we can do. We can go to the college, and then we can go over by Morthal for this one. So we're gonna go work on both of those. Let's go, guys. Okay, so let's just get back to the carriage, and then we'll go to the college next. Might as well take care of that. Okay, let's just take this carriage to the college. Hello.
Need a ride?
Hey, you got a fox on your lap? There he goes. Is that your pet? Have you seen a Moth priest?
It's one of them Imperial scholars, right? Old man with a gray robe.
Yeah, that's right. Have you seen him?
Might be that I have, but I can't say for sure. I got enough troubles on my mind just trying to scrape by out here.
Please, it's really important that I find him.
Now that I think on it, I did see your priest. They tried to hire me for a trip to Dragonbridge, but I told them that ain't one of my stops.
Aha! Looks like we're not going to the college now, guys. Yep, we're going to
I can
Dragonbridge.
take you to any of the hold capitals.
I'd like to hire your carriage.
Where do you want to go?
Well, Dragonbridge, of course. We got to go to this Moth priest I just asked you about.
Climb and back and we'll be off.
Okay, I am thirsty, I'm tired, I'm so tired I can't even walk. Okay. Stupid carrying weight, I couldn't move there. Now I can get inside though.
Come on in. We got warm food, warm drinks, and warm beds.
Respect the law, and you'll have no trouble in Dragonbridge.
Boy, I need to buy more food and water. Hello.
Fate is the name. I keep the inn.
Can you fill my water bottles? And I need some food.
Take a look.
How about a room?
Sure thing. It's yours for a day. I'll show you to your room. Right this way.
This is ridiculous.
So let's take a look at our needs. I'm pretty sure I still need to eat.
Let me know if there's anything else you need.
Yep, I need to eat. That's good. Let's get a night's sleep. Wow, I pretty much had to eat everything she sold me. Do you have any more food?
Fate is the name. Let's sate that appetite. Hmm?
Not really. Okay.
See ya.
And do you know anything about this Moth priest?
Something different
Does
about
somebody
you.
around
I
here
can
know
tell.
about this guy?
Hope you ain't here to cause trouble.
Go check outside. Let's hurry up and do this before a dragon attacks.
The Nords don't like anybody who's not a Nord. But they're not bad people.
Make yourself useful and chop up some firewood. There's a few coins in it for you.
Sounds like you're having some trouble with your wife. I don't know how the heck I would know that, but we'll ask him.
Her name's Olda. If you've met her, then you probably already know what I'm talking about.
Oh, I
swear
haven't.
that woman is the most spiteful shrew in all of Skyrim. I think there's a chunk of ice where her heart ought to be.
Wow. Let's see here. Do you know anything about a Moth priest visiting here?
Nah, I don't think so.
Prone to indecision. Bow, dagger.
Who else might know?
I know
Maybe
when one should
someone
sleep,
working the
and when one should open up.
lumber mill here. It's hard to find people that aren't added in by mods. Hello.
Keep walking, stranger.
I get that, but I mean, do you know anything about a Moth priest that has been walking through here?
A Moth priest? I'm sorry, but I don't know anything about that. Try asking one of the guards.
Alright, thanks.
Mm-hmm.
So where's a guard in this place? Here we go. Hello.
Dragons breathing fire in the sky. Vampires brazenly attacking people on the street. It's the end of the world, I tell you.
Goat. So do you know anything about a Moth priest visiting?
Ah, so that was a Moth priest then. He rode through town not long ago with an escort of soldiers. They didn't stop, just headed south across the Dragon Bridge. Till next time.
You hear that, guys? We're off.
The shadow scales are all but forgotten.
It sounds like it's gonna rain too, so let's hurry up and get out of here.
Another time.
Check out Serana. She floats in the air and then summons that thing. That is so badass. Alright, we're heading south, guys. Let's do this.
Thieves take what is precious. Thieves steal.
You coming?
We just take what will
Yeah.
not be missed. What no one needs anymore.
I know, Haj. You're always talking about stealing. I think you need someone who's not as nice to be hanging with, because I'm not exactly the thief type. What? Whoa, whoa, whoa! Whoa, whoa, whoa!
Where'd you come from?
Orc hunter.
That'll teach you.
What's going on? Why are you fighting my Atronach, Shyvana? Better now? Okay, let me put my furs on. Let's make sure we're warm here. And what the heck did somebody shoot here? I mean, look at this. It's still on fire. Orc hunter. Ooh, nice.
The most in Tamriel call my kind Argonian.
So what happened here?
Saxleo.
Steel arrow. Flowers. Oh, vampire. Note from Malchus. I have new orders for you. Prepare an ambush just south of the Dragon Bridge. Take the Moth Priest to Forebear's Holdout for safekeeping until I can break his will. Effects of the Elder Scrolls. Let's take that. Alright guys,
Out of the sun. It would be better than this.
Where do they want us to go? Just across the water there, huh? Okay, well, where's my horse? Okay, guys, let's get out of here. Let's go see if we can find this dungeon here. It looks like we've just got to cross this bridge. It's been a while since I've been over here. Hey, look, guys, it's Thalmor. Are they done with being pissed at me? Hello. Hey, you're done with wanting to kill me. Look at the different armor they're wearing, and it's all glass reflective. It looks, God, that's awesome. Too bad it's on a bunch of jerks. Yeah, excuse me, get out of my way. At least they're done attacking me. Maybe the Vigilance will get over their deal soon. So where is this place? It's right here. And I already can tell that we're starting to get a little long on this episode, so I hate to do this to you guys. I know we didn't have a lot of action in this episode, but we're going to call this an episode right here. We'll come back next time, and when we get back next time, we'll go inside and clear this place off. And then what I think I'm going to do, and I might even do it before we do this place, I might fast travel back off camera and get rid of Shyvana and just run with Haj and Serana. But we'll see. I'll think about that in the off time, and then we'll go from there. And in case anybody's asking, I know everybody is anxiously waiting for the Skyrim Special Edition Let's Play. It is on its way any day now. I'm still doing a little fine-tuning of the testing. I just don't want to upload something that crashes right away. I know I don't exactly have a year to test it like I did with this build, so we can make sure it'll get far. But there's still a couple mods I want to test in it today and tomorrow most likely. And then hopefully by this week, sometime middle of this week, we'll get that first episode up. So if you guys have any questions or comments, please let me know down below and I'll do my best to help answer those. If you like the episode, if you could leave me a thumbs up, it helps so much. And if you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, you might as well do so for all the Skyrim Bethesda type content. So otherwise, I just want to say thanks, guys, for hanging out with us today. Have a good one. And I will see you next time.
Morthal has studied vampires, Draugr, and all manner of undead.